love this time of year when seasonal change is in the air that's cool and crisp. And the weather can change in a heartbeat, but there are many surprises on a trail that's often all yours to explore. Hi there, Grant McComey here, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And this week, it's about surprises along those trails, probably a trail you've missed along the lower Columbia River. Come on along as we follow in the footsteps of Lewis and Clark on the Fort to Sea Trail.
Allow yourself plenty of time to connect with the time, place, and adventure of the Fort to Sea Trail near Astoria in Clatsop County.
It allows people to walk in the expedition's footsteps.
If you're lucky, you may cross paths with Tom Wilson, covered head to toe in history as Captain William Clark at the Fort Clatsop National Park.
This fort really wasn't in the plans. They'd really hoped to get down, see the ship, get reprovisioned, get back over the mountains before winter. Well, it is winter.
He tells the story of Lewis and Clark's amazing winter in Oregon more than 200 years ago.
Get you an idea of what Lewis and Clark had to get through and walk through. And also shows you why the Clatsop and the Chinookan people use canoes instead of horses around here. Because some of the stuff is pretty hard to slog through or to get past.
But if you've a notion to wander, set yourself on the remarkable Fort to Sea Trail.
The fort was home, but the woods around it and the ocean were more the grocery store. Also, when they were going out, it was going out visiting their neighbors. They were constantly out visiting with the Clatsop people and checking in, and they got tremendous information about the area.
You get to walk through several different life zones, so you get to feel like you're knowing the place. You walk through the forest, then all of a sudden you're down along tidal rivers, then you're out on sand dunes, crossing dune lakes, and finally at the coast. And you get an idea of how this place is put together.
If you decide to make the Fort to Sea Trail in one day, 6.5 miles, be prepared. Bring some water, bring some food, and dress appropriately because the weather, it can change in a heartbeat.
If you come, consider a longer stay at nearby Fort Stevens State Park, where the beaches, lakes, and wetlands are all yours to explore.
We have camping, you can fish at the lake, you can go down to the beach and beachcomb. I think it's just somewhere quiet, it's serene, you're getting away from the city. Yeah, I think it's just getting away from it all.
Back on the Fort to Sea Trail, Superintendent Dave Zemansky says consider it a launching point to make your own trail of discovery.
It's a place where you can spend a day or two exploring and getting to know more about our nation's and the region's history. Come here and then come and see the reason why Lewis and Clark came down here.
The Fort to Sea Trail is a fine way to retrace or walk in the footsteps of immortal figures like Lewis and Clark, but it's also great outdoor recreation too. And you can check out details, directions, and contact information right here on the Travel Oregon website. So until next time, get out here and explore the great Oregon outdoors and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.